Imagine a smartwatch built for people who don't just train but live outdoors. A watch that's not afraid of long hikes, harsh weather, or days without charging. That's what the Garmin Enduro 3 is all about, not just another fitness watch. It's designed for endurance athletes, adventurers, and anyone who wants to push limits without worrying about the battery dying on them. Today, we'll see if this watch really lives up to its promise or if it's more hype than reality. Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we dive deep into the latest tech and tell you what really matters. Let's explore the Garmin Enduro 3 and see if it's worth being your next adventure companion. The first thing you notice when using this watch is the experience. This is not a flashy smartwatch that tries to do everything. It's laser-focused on fitness, endurance, and outdoor tracking. The experience starts with GPS. The Enduro 3 locks on 2 signals quickly, even in areas with heavy tree cover or deep valleys. If you run trails, cycle through mountains, or climb hills, this level of accuracy makes a huge difference. Stay sharp, distances stay true, you don't lose data when you need it most. During workouts, the performance of this watch is impressive. Heart rate tracking feels accurate, especially during long endurance sessions. Garmin has worked on improving sensors, and you can tell. The numbers stay consistent, even when you sweat heavily or push into high-intensity zones. Runners and cyclists will appreciate how it handles both steady pacing and sudden sprints. What makes the Enduro 3 stand out is the sheer stamina. Many smartwatches today struggle to last more than a few days, but the Enduro 3 is built differently. With its solar charging support and optimized battery management, you can get weeks of use. That's a huge deal for ultrarunners, hikers, or anyone who spends days outdoors without easy access to charging. It feels liberating to not worry about plugging it in every night. The training tools are another highlight. You get advanced metrics like VO2 max, recovery time, and performance condition tracking. These are not just numbers, they help you adjust your workouts, avoid overtraining, and push your limits more safely. Enduro athletes often push themselves for hours or even days, and the watch provides detailed insights that make training smarter, not just harder. Sleep and recovery tracking also play a big role here. After a long race or a hard day of training, the watch breaks down your sleep stages, heart rate variability, and stress levels. The idea is not only to monitor your workouts, but also to help you recover better. Many users overlook this, but for endurance sports, recovery can be as important as training. The Enduro 3 puts that front and center. Now let's talk design. This is a rugged watch, built to survive the outdoors. The body feels tough, the buttons have a solid click, and the strap is made for comfort even during long runs or sweaty workouts. It's not light in the way a tiny smartwatch is, but for its size and durability, it sits comfortably on the wrist. If you've worn older Garmin watches, you'll find this one more refined, but still built like a tank. The display is bright and readable, even under direct sunlight. It's important for outdoor use. Many smartwatches struggle in bright daylight, but this one doesn't. It uses a transflective display that doesn't drain the battery while giving you clear visibility outdoors. Indoors, it may not be as vibrant as old, but for practical use. Especially outside, it's one of the best choices. Software is where Garmin shines. You get Garmin's tried and tested platform with access to detailed maps, training plans, and activity profiles. The watch covers running, cycling, swimming, hiking, skiing, and almost any outdoor activity you can think of. Each mode is fine-tuned to provide useful metrics. For example, hiking gives elevation gain, distance, and route tracking. Skiing gives speed, descent stats, and run count. This level of detail is what makes Garmin stand out from more general smartwatches. Smartwatch. Features are included, but not the main focus. You do get notifications, calendar alerts, and music control, but don't expect app stores or flashy animations. This watch is not trying to replace your phone. It's built to keep you focused on endurance, training, and outdoor performance. That's its strength. And Garmin doesn't try to make it something else. Battery life is one of the biggest reasons people choose the Enduro series. The Enduro 3 continues that tradition. With solar charging in play, the watch can last weeks in smartwatch mode and dozens of hours in GPS mode. For ultrarunners or hikers who spend days outside, this is priceless. You can go on a week-long trip and leave the charger at home. And that freedom changes how you use a smartwatch. Audio isn't the star of this watch, but it does have music storage and control. If you want to leave your phone at home and still run with music, you can pair wireless earbuds and enjoy playlists directly from the watch. It's a nice bonus, though the real star is still the fitness tracking. Connectivity is strong. You have GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and ANT+ support. That means it pairs with all sorts of sensors, from chest straps to cycling power meters. If you're serious about training, this kind of compatibility is a must. Syncing with the Garmin Connect app is also smooth, giving you access to detailed data and training insights. Now let's talk price and value. The Enduro 3 is not cheap. It's aimed at serious athletes and outdoor adventurers. But if you compare it to buying multiple devices or replacing a smartwatch every year, the investment makes sense. You're paying for durability, advanced tracking, and legendary battery life. For the right person, the value is very strong. Pros include unmatched battery life, rugged design, accurate GPS, advanced training tools, and recovery insights. Cons include the higher price, lack of flashy smartwatch features, and a display that's practical but not as colorful as premium old screens. The final verdict is simple. The Garmin Enduro 3 is not for everyone. If you just want a smartwatch for casual workouts and notifications, this isn't it. But if you are serious about endurance training, long adventures, or outdoor sports, there's nothing else quite like it. It's a tool built for athletes who measure their time in hours. It's days and weeks, not just minutes. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. Stay tuned for more real reviews and deep dives into the tech that matters. We'll see you in the next one.